Alrighty. Where did I get all these numbers? That's what I'm getting asked now. So this is a little bit deeper dive. Do not share this presentation with guests or anybody else. This is a training presentation on where did these numbers come from, okay? So we're going to go through this really quickly. This is just the 10 different ways you get paid. This is in the PDF from the company, breaking those down. I'm talking about 3 of them. So number 1, gathering your customers into your basket, okay? So first of all, I say you get 10% of every customer. That is called let me go get this because I'm going to open this up and make sure I have the exact name. So while I'm pulling this up, make sure you guys go out and get your calculators out and be ready to do this, okay? This new bonus is called I can't even get to the first page here. This bonus right here is the beginning of it. This is your customer sales profit. This is on subscription orders. You're going to be making that 10%. Now, there are a few caveats on this bonus, okay? For a brand new customer, we're going to have some coupons that we can share with new customers to sign them up, basically giving them our 10% as a discount to get them started right away. Very similar to what we did with friends and family. It'll work very similar. But that's where I get that. This is called the customer sales profit. It's 20% off a retail customer. It's 10%. This is subscription because that's what we're building for, is getting people on subscription. Okay. This bonus right here, guys, is called your personal sales bonus. As you rank advance to Onyx, Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond, the company is going to give you an additional bonus on these. This is based off your customer sales volume. Same thing. You sell a product of this, it costs X number of dollars, and then you will have points, we're going to call them points, sales volume associated to each product. This will have a different one than your NAD, which will have a different one than your Omega, which will have a different one than your D3, and so on, like that. Okay, so this is your customer sales volume. We're going to have some really cool, amazing reports in the back office on how we get these, okay? Now, this bonus here is when you get 2,000 in customer sales volume. If we're assuming, now, caveat again, we do not know the exact sales volume yet of the products. The company has not released that yet for after March 1st, okay? But we can get close. It's going to be approximately 80% of the price. Approximately. That's what it's been. And so we can know that those are similar numbers that we can use. And so that's what we use as an estimation here, okay? So 2,000 in sales volume. That can be approximately, okay? Get your calculator out. And that is going to be approximately 18 collagen customers. I'm going to teach 20. Why? Because it gives you a little bit of a cushion. We're estimating that at the current sales volume of 112 per collagen order. Now, if they order this and the Protandim together, that's a different sales volume number. I just picked one and did the numbers there, okay? But it can be anything. Why do I use collagen? It's our hottest growing product right now on the market. Collagen's the biggest thing that's happened to LifeVantage since the ABC prime time, and now Evolve will be the hottest thing coming out. So this is marrying the two hottest things, Evolve and collagen, okay? I still love Protandim. We'll still talk about Protandim. Again, the 4,000, I estimated at 112. It's approximately 36 collagen customers. This is the math that Tyler Daniels is using in his training, doing the 3-in-1 plan, okay? Same thing with the 20,000. I just multiplied it by 10 because it's going to stay on there. Okay, this level bonus here, 10%. Now remember, I am teaching and the 7% bonus, okay? So let's go to the next slide. This is after you do 3 customers and 1 consultant, adding them, you personally adding them every single month for a year. That is what the end of this number is. Yes, month 1, your numbers might be a little bit different when you first start. I just moved to the end of the year to show the numbers to keep it simpler. Okay. Now, the other thing is, if you go and do this, you are going to get paid a fast track bonus. You sign up month 1. Okay. You get 3 PCs. Boom. You've qualified for a $50 fast track on the customer track. Month 2, you got 3 more PCs you enroll, another $50 on the fast track. Month 3, you're going to get another $50 on the customer fast track, but you just signed up your 3rd consultant. You are still in your fast track period, so you're going to get the $50 on your consultant fast track plan. Then right here in here, you've probably rank advanced to 2,000 in points and qualify for a senior consultant 1, which means you have another fast track bonus. Okay. I didn't even include those in that bonus. There will be a separate training that'll dive more into that. But just so you guys know, there's other bonuses that are going to be hitting in here that we didn't even cover. I kept this very simple on purpose. 36 customers, 27 customers, 18 customers. Where did I get these numbers? Okay. I said I am signing up 3 customers and 1 consultant every single month. Okay. First quarter, somebody comes along and says, hey, I like this idea. I think I can do it too. They come in, they do the same thing I do, but for 9 months. Okay. They're going to be at 9 times 3 is 27. Okay. Somebody else comes in at about halfway through the year and they only get 18 customers. That's where I guesstimated those numbers. Not everybody's going to go out and do what I do. I've seen that. Otherwise, I would be a pro 10 and you guys would all be elites but not everybody goes out and does what we do. So that's why we're diving into this number here. Okay, now for the math. Get your calculators out. Okay? And yes, to my 7th grade teacher who told me I had to memorize all those stupid multiplication tables in grade school because I would not have a calculator with me and carry a calculator my whole life. I carry a calculator in my back pocket and I'm never, ever without it. So just pooey on them. Okay, while you were doing your math, 36 customers, I just multiplied it by 112. Why 112? Because it gets them to the diamond status in the end of the year and it makes my math fun and shows them that. Okay, collagen may not be 112. You may not sign up every customer on collagen, but on average, most of my customers are doing the Glow Pack. They're going to be higher than this. A few of my customers are just doing Axio or just Protandim. They're going to be a little bit lower than this, but this is an average. This is a goal. That's where I got that number. Okay. Number 2 here, 27. We're going to skip the 1,000 for just a second. Okay. 27 customers on the collagen. Again, 27 times 112 is 3,024. Okay. I estimated my 12 consultants. I've actually had to figure this out, you guys, with 12 consultants at 200 PV. The numbers are really fun. It adds like $500 more a month to your paycheck. But I kept it simple. I said, just make them 1,000. Why 1,000? Because again, these numbers match what Tyler Daniels is training on. I just tried to keep it similar, but make it look prettier and a little bit cleaner. So my numbers match Tyler Daniels' presentation that he's doing on the 3-in-1. That's where I got the numbers. That's where I explained them. 18 customers at the 112 is 2016. Why did I add the 1,000 right here? Because I wanted this global sales volume to be at 10,000. I needed a little bit more. In theory, if you did this every month and you did 12 consultants and they were all on 200 PV, that's 2,400 PV or SV. I'm going to get this sometime, guys. This is very casual presentation. This is not official here. Just a little training here. But see how much bigger this could be? What if instead of having 1 consultant do something there, you have 3? Anyway, just some numbers to play with, just some growth. We took this down to the kind of the bare minimum of what somebody could expect. When I used to train on this, I used to build it out, a perfect thing. You get a 12 distributors a month. They get 1 every month. You get one every month. That's 12 by the end of the year. They get one every month. They get one every month. You teach that all the way down, blah, 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 and you are a Master Pro 10 at 200 PB a month. That's what we used to teach about. Nobody ever did that. It was the perfect plan. Okay. So we said, okay, that didn't work. Well, we know from having the pool of signing up 5 in a month that it can be done. And a lot of people, not just your unicorns, but a lot of people can get in that pool. So we said, okay, well, the pool was 5. Let's take it to 3. So that's where I ran the numbers. That's what we did the numbers from. And we said, yeah, we're not even going to go with all 12 of your consultants do something. Start doing the math. If all of these guys do the 3-in-1 plan, it gets really fun, really exciting. Okay. But I didn't do that. I just said, we're just going to say a couple of them are ordering. A couple of them fell off. A couple of them are ordering. By the end of the year, you got 1,000. Makes you a managing consultant one. I wanted to build that vision. That was the goal of this, is building vision. Okay. Got your calculators out. Boom, boom, boom. This 1,200 is the 30%. Okay. Because you are getting paid the 10% bonus every month on these customer orders. Okay. That 10%. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I got a phone call here. I got to ignore this. And then I got to open up my phone again so I can make sure. That 10% customer sales profit. Okay. If you go and open up your thing, you can see that again. It's 10% of every month's subscription. Okay. Then I added, you're a diamond now. You just barely hit diamond after a year of doing the 3-in-1 plan. You can do it faster. Some people are going to be diamonds by March. Some of us are going to take until convention, but we're all going to be diamonds. So when you hit the diamond level, which this gal, my example person here, hit it after a whole year. So she's going to be making $1,200 a month. Okay. At the end of that whole year. Okay. On those 2 bonuses together. That's a combined bonus. Level 1. Now, mind you, in this plan, they are a MC1. That is the numbers I used, okay, because they have to get to a senior consultant 1, which is 2,000 in global sales volume, to get that 10% on their first level. This person's an MC1, so they're already getting that 10%, okay? So I added these 2 SVs together, that's what you get. All of your consultants personally enrolled, all of their customers. This is your level 1, is 4,000 in SV. That's 10%. You might have somebody go crazy. You're still going to make 10% of their check. It doesn't matter how big they get. Maybe you get somebody here that goes diamond 2. That's 10% of that check. Okay. The next level is 7%. Yes, they have to get to a senior consultant 3 to get 7% on that second level, which is, that 6,000 in global sales volume. Where are we at? We're at 10,000. That's why I use the 7,000 number. Okay. So 7% times 2,000 is 141. Okay. And if you add up all my SVs, that's where I got this 10,000 right here. Boom, 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 boom. This doesn't count your personal order, which would be another 150 added in there. This doesn't count, if you have some more than one consultant doing something. Okay. I just kept the math very simple. Add up these $3 amounts right here. That's the 1,700 where I got that. 1,700 times 12 is a little bit more than 20,000. But again, I kind of rounded down. I'm trying to set proper expectations for proper behavior. Okay. If you do this. Now, if you do this and you tell everybody that if you lie and say it's going to do all of these crazy things and you don't properly educate your customers and you sign up onesies, that retail customers that do not go on subscription, this will not work. This is based on a subscription model. But that's where I got the numbers. I hope that explains it a little bit more. And sorry it's so long, but I tried to be very, very clear for you. Let me know if you have any more questions.